Okay, so today's June 1st, 2020, and this is going to be a short little segment of what my views and my opinions, solely my opinions, my views, are as of today based on my morals and my values about how I was raised and how I see the shit that's going on today. Okay, so first of all, 2020, the year 2020, the year that everything becomes clear, everything, the vision, 2020 vision, it's on point, everything becomes sharp and focused. Okay, well, 2020, I saw a post from my sister the other day, and I just had to reiterate it or repeat it in case nobody, whoever might watch this might have missed it. But the post said, 2020 has used absolutely no lube this year. And I agree because it's like 2020 is straight raw fucking the shit out of everybody. Everybody that's living today in 2020 is getting their ass raw fucked with no lube. Just whether you like it or not, the whole world's getting fucked. Okay? So it started off kind of normal, but at the same time, every day when I've been at work until we had to stay at home orders of the shit. There's this guy that has this old like radio at work, and then every day it's like Rush Limbaugh time. So, well, why hasn't Donald Trump, said that the coronavirus is going to be, the pandemic? It is a pandemic. And this was before it was actually a pandemic and before they said that it was something serious. And on the news during the same time, there was the doctor that said, I don't think that this is something that everybody has to go out and put mask over their face for. And then the mask shit became mandatory. And then people got checks from the government because everybody lost their job. Well, not everybody, but 90%, it seemed like, more than a lot. And if they didn't lose their job, they got cut. They cut the time like halfway. I was one of those. I'm blessed to still say that I do still have my job, though. And even though it's not the hours that I prefer or back to normal yet, when will it ever be back to normal? You know? And this next part, I'm just going to say, is just totally beyond me, because I can't speak for everybody, but just like I said in the beginning, it's solely my opinions and my views based off of my values and my morals as a child growing up and having parents that disciplined the shit out of me and told me right from wrong. And I knew that if I ever went wrong, I'm going to have to fucking face some consequences for that shit. So I know that if I'm doing something illegal or something that I should not be doing based off of morals and what's right or wrong, then there's going to be consequences. Not shit that you get congratulated for, or not trophies for doing wrong shit, but consequences. Consequences meaning you're going to have to suffer for your consequences. So your consequences is like punishment. And your awards, you get awarded for being good, is a good thing. It's trophies, okay? So, okay. Based off of what I watched and what I've heard by myself, not from anyone around me, but what I watched and what I saw on one little video, one clip of the whole George Floyd thing, is I seen a lot of parts where they didn't show what was going on the other side of that vehicle. And then I also saw in the beginning of the video that George Floyd had just left the store using counterfeit money. And they knew it was counterfeit. How did they not? Okay? So they become criminals at that certain particular point. Okay? Let me finish before you start saying, oh, he's just like the rest of them. Okay? They become criminals. Okay? At that point, okay, when that store owner called and reported the counterfeit money that them guys just gave him, and the cops pull up, and they still sitting there. Why the fuck you going to be sitting the fuck outside of a store if you use counterfeit bills? See, so that's kind of shady from the beginning. So how do we know they actually had counterfeit money, okay? So that's in the mentality, again, He's a criminal, okay? So when the cops pull up, based off of what they said in the video or not, I wasn't there. I don't know what happened. I was not there. I was neither one, the cop or the other guy, okay? I'm just going off of what I seen with my eyes and what my ears heard from the video. The video that was edited. So there could be something missing, and there could be more that we don't see. So based off of what, like I said, what I said. So the cops pull up, they go on to talk to the store owner, and he says, yeah, they're sitting over there across the street. He go across the street, and then he approaches them, okay? Now, mind you, it's only two of them. It's three guys in the car, okay? When the cop pulls up, and there's three guys, and there's two of them, whether they got guns or not, they don't know if these guys got guns. Shit, they just got reported as criminals using counterfeit money. They don't know what they got in the vehicle, okay? So put yourself in their position for 1 second. If you roll up on somebody and it is your job to protect and serve, and you roll up on somebody that just got reported as somebody that used forgery or counterfeit bills in this place to buy shit, but they still sitting outside, and you walk up and it's three mainly bigger people than you, and there's three of them, and it's just you and your buddy, and you don't know if they have guns, okay? So you go in protect mode. You go and put your shield on like that. Your life depends on that shit. You can't die today. You're not doing it. So you go by, you read your book, you go down by the procedure. You try to pull one away, you separate them, find out what's going on with one, find out what's going on with the other. Okay? And it could be peaceful. It could be easy. It could be, but as a criminal or somebody that's being approached by the cops, you ought to just listen and answer their questions. And that's it. Ain't no need to be trying to, jump around and shit. Especially if you just did something wrong. Then obviously, yeah. Okay, so I'm not saying that it did or didn't, but when we didn't see that video, and I'm not saying that the man dying was anything justified in any of this. There's no justification for him having to die. There's none for that. I absolutely agree that he did not have to die that day. That officer did not have to put his knee on his neck and hold it. Come on, man. You're already arrested. You got him subdued, okay? And there's plenty more cops. You don't have to keep your fucking knee on his neck. Let the man up, put him in the back of your cop car. Sit him down in there. Okay? And that was wrong. Yes, I agree. And that cop should go to fucking hell for that shit. And he needs to burn there. Okay? You did not have no right taking that man's life in fear of your own when you had 7 motherfuckers around you and y'all have guns and now y'all are outnumbered them and y'all got them separated. Everybody's subdued. Get the fuck up off the man. Don't let him die right there underneath your knee in the street. What the fuck is wrong with you, stupid ass fucking cop? Okay? But at the same time, I'm just trying to show you and express maybe why, but still there ain't no reason why the man died. But as a cop and as somebody that's supposed to go and protect the community that they are, positioned to or appointed to, they're like their gods of that little town, that little city, and they have to go be the Batmans and the heroes. But there's no reason why. Even Batman and Superman, they don't kill people. They don't they don't take people's lives. You see them fall off a building, but then they got episode 2, the return of the fucking guy that fell off the building and shit. Ain't no return to George Floyd. He ain't coming back. So you got to think about, you motherfucking police got to really be thinking about coming up with a plan on how to approach these situations instead of getting ready to just go, oh, fuck him. He's a criminal. I'm just going to go kill this dude. I don't give a fuck. No, y'all got to get off that power trip, man, and realize real fucking quick that us as civilians out the fuck number you motherfuckers a lot to a nothing. Okay? And so if y'all want us to be respectful and y'all want us to, abide by your laws, man, fucking just stay in your lane. Unless you get called to some fucking shit where, you got called to this, but still at the same time, unless, don't be out there looking for shit to be going on just so you can go harass somebody and find out, go all up in somebody's lane and try to, well, what you doing today? What's going on? Bitch, that's some personal shit, bitch. Ain't nobody call you 911 or tell you to come into my house. Don't worry about what the fuck I'm doing over here, okay? Just go patrol the area. Just go make sure you don't see nothing out of the norm. And if you see something out of the norm, Sit back and observe a little bit more. Don't just go approach the shit thinking this is fucking crazy. You got that judgmental shit mind of yours already. That, whoa, hold on, that's out of place. No. What's out of place is you motherfuckers thinking that y'all run shit, okay? Because I guarantee goddamn if you haven't been seeing the news lately and shit, we've been patient. We've been calm, you know? And the people are starting to struggle. Like, it's a challenge right now. People are not making money. There's nobody hiring because of this bullshit ass fucking what COVID invented fucking virus wherever the fuck it was in a lab. Somebody was like, oh, let's go see what we can do with this. Put it out in the air. Fuck the world. Fuck some shit up here quickly. Whatever, if it came from China or not, you know what? I don't know. I don't fucking know because I can't believe what I've been told. Because if I'm not there and I don't see it or witness it myself, then I can't. I'm staying in my lane on that. Okay, now let me get to the protests and the riots, which leads me to that. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Okay, your voice being heard ain't taking away the hard work and earnings of somebody else that had some hardships too. They out of business right now. Y'all motherfuckers going and stealing from people, man. If you was a real motherfucker, you wouldn't have to steal, bitch. You wouldn't have to be a fucking animal running around looking like something that come from a fucking zoo. What the fuck is wrong with y'all for that shit? Okay? Now look, you want to go burn shit down? Go burn some shit in your backyard. I'm sure there's plenty of piles of leaves and shit around this motherfucking world that need to be burnt up. People, you go make some money off of this. Go offer your services for burning shit down and get paid for it. And then you motherfuckers can go buy your shit. You don't gotta steal it. And then there's still a store to go buy it from. Not burnt the fuck down and not nothing in there no more because y'all just took it. What the fuck? Y'all need to get y'all's motherfucking act right, America. Now, wake the fuck up. Both sides. Criminal or not, police or not. Wake the fuck up. Now, President Trump, I appreciate you. You've been doing a good job, man. But you need to step the fuck up too, man, because this is bullshit, man. We need to have some kind of... You already know how many people this and that. And you don't give a fuck because you got all the money you need, bitch. And buy your balls and power and shit, man. But look, share some of your money with us. I mean, you gave us the stimulus shit, but that wasn't your money. That was the government's money. Why don't you share some of your fucking money? Why don't you do something out of your personal ass money that you got? Mr. I got helicopters and a fucking hair dude that don't ever fucking change. That blow in the wind ever so gently like a fucking feather on a bird. Man, come on, bro. Anyways, this morning, Monday morning, June 1st, and I just had to touch it. We halfway through the fucking year. This is 6/2020. Okay? And 12/2020, it's going to be over. We're going to be 2021. And I hope it comes sooner than later, because if it's going to be anything good for us, then it need to be here. But if it's going to be just like a repeat of how this year started, 2021, you can keep your ass over there and we will wait. You know, we can extend this 6 months. Whatever. But anyways, all right. I hope y'all had a good laugh. But at the same time, I hope y'all learned something from this, because it's not intended to be funny, but at the same time, it's just my opinion. Like I said, 3 times now. That's my opinion, my views. You can hate me or you can like me. You can post it. You can share it. You can do whatever you want to. But, you know, that's your freedom to do whatever. You don't even have to get to this point in the video to finish watching the damn thing. You've had the freedom to push the stop button and go fuck on a long time ago. Comment some stupid ass shit and move on. That's it. That's how I feel. Anyways, y'all take care. America. I love y'all.